everybody, it's Mandy from Mandy Jean Chic. I'm continuing on with my makeup collection videos. I'm doing these videos by brand for the simple fact that one, I think some makeup collection videos can get super duper duper long, and I like to hear reviews about products. So, you know, yes, you get my reviews, you get my haul videos, things like that, but opinions change as you use products. But I mean, I like to hear what people have to say after they used them for a while, what they would repurchase, what do they have in sample sizes that they would repurchase in full sizes, things like that. So that's kind of why I'm doing these videos. My makeup collection changes all the time. I'm constantly buying products, giving away products, stuff like that. But I still want to go through. So I'm doing my Urban Decay collection. I don't own a ton of Urban Decay. You guys know my favorite brand is MAC. That's where my biggest collection video is going to come in at. But I did want to show you the products that I own by Urban Decay, and then maybe even some of the products that I want to try and buy. Well, that I want to try, that I want to buy. If that makes more sense than try and buy. But my first, I'll start with like my eyeshadow primers. I have two primer potions. I actually got these in like little gift sets, so I'm just using these up. I buy the full-size ones all the time. Urban Decay, by far, my favorite eye primers. My makeup stays with that. They're just, it's awesome. So I do have two. Now, I do have two of the 24/7 liners. Up until I started using Rimmel Scandal Eyes, these were like my holy grail eyeshadow pencils. Zero will always be my holy grail black, no matter what. This is my favorite black eyeliner. But as far as brown goes, I only have two. And let me tell you the reason why. I used up, I can't remember what the brown color was called, like espresso or mocha or something. I can't remember what it was. No, that wasn't what it was called. I can't remember what the brown color was called. Regardless, I used it. And I liked it. On a whim, I was in Walmart and I saw the Scandal Eyes, so I picked one up. Love them. These are still nice, but these are $19. I recommend buying the sets when you can find the sets of these, because they are a little bit cheaper. I think right now Ulta has a set of like 5 for like 36 bucks, which that's a good deal. But I do own two, and I do like them. The first one I own is Zero, and it is, oh, disclaimer, excuse my nails. I dyed my hair, and like a dodo, I itched my head, and I was talking, I didn't think about it, so I didn't wash my hands. So yeah, totally dyed my nails and my skin. So I'm just kind of waiting for that to go away. I should paint my nails actually today. But this is Zero, and Zero. These do not budge whatsoever. Once they're on, they're on. I mean, you can smudge them out like that, but they last all day. I love these. For like cool colors, I would buy these, but I also like MAC's eyeliners too, so it's just a matter of what you're looking for. These are really nice. These are creamy. They stay on. They're beautiful. The next one I have is in Radium. And this is Radium. It's just a blue color. It's like blue. That's Radium. Again, I mean, you can smoke these out. But I mean, they're just beautiful. Love their eyeshadow pencils. I will buy those. I will buy those and buy those. Now, I do have one of their big glide-on pencils. This is in Clash. It's a bright, like, turquoise color. Love this. This is probably one of my favorite pencils. That's Clash. That bright blue. Amazing. I don't know. I can't remember where I got this. I've had this for so long. But I love these crayons. They remind me of the NYX crayons because they don't move, they don't budge, and they're beautiful colors. But they're more expensive than NYX too, which I think is probably why I only have one. I also have one of their loose pigments that I've had forever, and I have it in Protest. It's like a gray-green. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've used this like once, and then I haven't used it very much since. But this is what the packaging looks like. Their pigments are really cool. I really like their applicators. But as with any and all pigments, they're frackin' messy. So you just have to be kind of careful when you're using them. But that is Protest. So I like it. I just haven't bought many of them, honestly. Really no reason. I like MAC pigments. These are nice. I actually think I may have won this in a giveaway. I think, because that's not a color I would just go out and buy. But I'm trying to remember where I actually got that. It's nice. It's cool. I like it. You know, I'm very thankful that wherever I got it, that I got it. I've used it like once. It's just a loose pigment. Now, I do not own the foundations or the BB creams or even the new, what is it called? Powders. For the simple fact that I have a bunch and they don't appeal to me. Like they do, but I'm like, you know, I have so many foundations to get used up that I'm not going to buy any more high-end foundations until I get through some of these other high-end foundations. But I do have a little sample of the Naked Skin, and I did use it a couple times. I liked it. It really wasn't anything super special to me. I would probably try to find or get a couple more samples before I bought the full size. But it's okay. It's just a beauty balm. I mean, there wasn't anything spectacular about this at all. It actually was super messy, if you can see by that container. So, it's okay. But I don't really have an opinion on that because I haven't used it that much. I've heard people love it, but... My Holy Grail setting spray that I use every time, this is just a littler one because I wanted to try it before I bought the big one. And this is the All Nighter. I will go back and buy the bigger one. I had De-Slick for a while, but when I was actually getting a little bit oily and I wasn't getting oily anymore, so I gave it to... Who did I give it to? I gave it to somebody because they had oily skin and they love it. But I have the All Nighter. This is by Scandinavia, but Urban Decay sells it. Oh, I don't know how I did my makeup without this stuff for so long because it's that awesome. You just shake it up and then you just spray it in your makeup. It's like shellac for your face. Yesterday, I'm not kidding you, I rubbed my face and I was like, oh no, my makeup probably looks horrible. And my boss was standing kind of by my desk and I went, oh man, and he's like, what's wrong? I was like, oh, I just touched my face. He's like, uh-oh, bathroom trip. And I'm like, heck no, I saw a shellac on my face. And he's like, what? And it was this stuff. My makeup didn't budge at all. Nothing. Didn't even move. These are the two Naked palette, these are the two Urban Decay palettes that I own that I use. I own my Naked Basics palette, but that's actually at work on my desk. I kind of want to go get the Naked 2 palette, but I'm just... There's been so many really cool collections and limited edition items lately that I've been buying, so I'm like, I'll wait until there's like nothing else I want to buy, and then I'll buy the Naked 2 since it'll always be there. But this one, I bought when Ulta had these for 10 bucks, and that's what it looks like. I don't know what this palette is called. It's just the purple palette with like the little chain metal up here. But it comes with all these really cool colors, and these are beautiful. If you want, I mean, I'm not going to take the time to swatch all of them right now, but my favorite color is Ransom, Peace, and Underground. They are so beautiful. That's kind of the swatches on my hand. They're so pretty. I love Urban Decay's eyeshadows. I think that the quality is just awesome. Love them. So that is that. You know what I might do? I don't think I ever did a first impressions video of this. So maybe, or not a first impressions, review video. So maybe I'll do that. If you guys want one, let me know. I'll gladly film one. Because they do still sell this at Ulta. I actually saw it last night. It's a lot more than 18, or a lot more than 10 bucks. But if you watch for it. Oh, also, when Urban Decay goes on Haute Look, they always have this for like 10 bucks. So if you want, I'll do a review on it. Now, this is a palette that I reach for all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I have a ton of MAC shadows, but when I don't want to think about my makeup, I just want to do my makeup, I reach for my Naked. The reason why I chose Naked over Naked 2 is because I liked the neutral colors more than in the Naked 2. I don't know what it is about this palette that so many people rave about, because I don't think I could literally like be happy doing my makeup without this palette, because I at least reach for this palette 2-3 times a week. Even if it's for just one of these colors that matches my brows. But I'm always running to this palette. My favorite combination is Buck, Naked, and Sin or Virgin. I don't know. This depends on where I put my brush. Love those. Half Baked is beautiful. Smog is beautiful. Creep is beautiful. Hustle is beautiful. Toasted is beautiful. All these colors are beautiful. Some have shimmer. Some are matte. If you have $50 to spend and you want a great versatile palette, you can't beat this. And it comes with a nice brush. I don't think this brush is the best for these shadows, because this brush does create a lot of fallout. But when it comes to packing on the shadows or smudging out, this brush is awesome. So, love it. But this is definitely by far my favorite Urban Decay item that I own, and probably definitely like my favorite eyeshadow palette that I own. So I couldn't live without my Naked palette. And this thing lasts forever. But that is the extent of my Urban Decay collection. Are you an Urban Decay fan? What are your favorite Urban Decay products? Do you own like the Naked or the Naked 2? What are some of the new lipsticks that I should try? Because I'm dying to try some of their new lipsticks, but you know, I have tons of MAC ones, so I don't know, but I am dying. I want to try some. So like, what are some of your favorite colors in their new lipsticks? I'm really excited for them. So, have you filmed any Naked palette tutorials? I would love to see them. Give me some video responses, because I'm always looking for new ideas and new ways to use my Naked palette. So, but if you enjoyed my Urban Decay collection, please give this video a like. If you have any questions about any of the products, leave me a comment. I will gladly try to answer them the best that I can. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!